All right, well, like I said in the last video, I thought I had some big pieces around. I did fish them out of the snow pile, so they were definitely frozen when the saw was cutting through them. It was amazing, but definitely some big rounds. Got the pullback arm, the box wedge. This is an Alpha 6, and we do have everything set up in line with the 24-foot conveyor. Building an IBC tote, so let me get the camera over here where you can see everything shuttling back and forth in action, and we'll get making the little pieces out of some very big pieces. All right, I don't want to hear anything about putting straight grain wood across this thing. This is about the ugliest piece I have on the Woodyard. This is a big, like a crotch or a Y. There's a couple other knots all in it, so we're just going to put it across here. It's probably going to shred and shear more than it's going to split, but we will make little pieces out of this big piece. You can see that, but that's pretty ugly. right, well, like I said, that was pretty much the ugliest one that I had here. So wasn't pretty, but we definitely knocked it down to size. So let me get everything turned off. I'll show you what we filled on that end and wrap this one up. All right, well, like I said, definitely not the prettiest video I've ever done, but we did make little pieces out of that big nasty piece. Just with those couple of rounds that we put up on there. And I'm always amazed at the amount of firewood that comes out of those big ugly rounds like that. So here's some of the pieces that gave me a little bit of a fit. So right here on top, the last couple, that one's absolutely nasty, but it's in there and definitely easier than doing it any other way, I guess. So 24-foot conveyor still available, asking $12,000 or $11,000. I'm sorry, $11,000 with the power pack and the in-feed chute here, all standard. Again, this is the Alpha 6 box wedge, 4.5-inch spacing, 5-inch cylinder, oil cooler, big auxiliary gas tank, big oil tank, electric start GX 700. Log lift standard, hydraulic wedge standard, and we are selling this one with the 4-way wedge. I believe the price is like $18,250. Table grate is standard. All right, well, in true tradition of the channel, not going to cut anything out, just going to show it as it is. And I want to be as real world as possible when we're doing the firewood stuff here, because if it looks like this on my wood yard, it's probably going to look like this in your wood yard. So no reason to edit and just show you the good stuff when it's not always easy. So anyway, hopefully our videos spark an interest in the equipment that we sell. Would love to hear from you. It's 833-SPLITTER. It's 833-775-4887. You can also email me at sales@shaverequipment.com. And yes, that is my cell number down there in the bottom corner. You can always call me or text me on that, because odds are I'm doing something rather noisy. So if I miss your call, I will get back to you. Just a one-man band doing what we do. Now I've got some firewood to go deliver, so we're going to head off and do that. But again, would love to earn your business with the sales quote, because we do use everything that we sell. And we've got that firsthand knowledge of what makes it work a little bit easier. The tips and tricks are in our back pocket. So absolutely amazing piece of equipment. So do not forget to hit that like and subscribe button here on the channel so you can stay up to date on everything we have going on. And we'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.